Welcome back, Quiz Legends, to 1000 Plus Quiz. Today, we're taking on the ultimate food emoji test. 60 rounds that get harder as you go, with only 8 seconds to lock in each answer. From sneaky fast food combos to seriously cursed recipes, can you guess every dish? Or will level 10 destroy your perfect streak? Let's dive in. Press start. Decode these emojis before the timer catches you. Fish sticks. Dunk them in tartar sauce before your brother steals the last one. Level 1 freebie. This one should get your streak moving immediately. Cheeseburger. That melty cheese stuck to the paper wrapper is always the best part. Quick, lock it in. Miss this one and lose 5,000 aura instantly. French fries. Belgium claims them fiercely, but their true origin is still debated. Don't ruin your streak already. What sweet treat is hiding here? Cupcake. Licking off all the frosting first and abandoning the dry cake underneath. Bonus round. Fill in the missing vowels before the clock hits 0. Coca-Cola. Easy plus 10,000 aura if you filled in the missing O and A. Quick eye test. Find the one emoji that does not repeat on your screen. Found it! One of these snacks clearly joined the wrong party. Stadium level activated. Can you sound this one out before the reveal? Hot dog. Babe Ruth reportedly ate 12 of these between games of a doubleheader. Sunday morning loading. What breakfast favorite are these clues building? Pancakes. Drowning the entire plate in maple syrup and calling it a light breakfast. Movie mode on. Put these clues together before the trailers end. Popcorn. People in ancient Peru were already eating it thousands of years ago. Number 1 is starving for that theater combo. Which path leads straight to the movie snacks? Mission accomplished. You just saved number 1 from total movie night starvation. Quick reflex check. Lock in your answer right now. Ice cream. Taking one giant bite and instantly getting hit with a massive brain freeze. Pure wordplay test. Combine these two symbols as quickly as you can. Mac and cheese. Thomas Jefferson helped popularize macaroni dishes in America, but he did not invent this one. Speed run round. Don't let your brain overthink this combination. Pork tacos. Taking one big bite and watching everything fall out the other end. Key round. Hard mode activated. Average players might be completely cooked here. Chicken wings. Buffalo's famous sauced version took off in 1964. Lock your eyes on the screen. Which hidden slot is holding the Starbucks cup? Slot number 5. Only players with top-tier memory got this right. Look closely at the screen and claim your point before the buzzer. Sushi. Early versions used fermented rice to help preserve fish. Read the sounds quickly. Can your brain connect this combination? Lemonade. That sharp, sour kick hitting the back of your jaw on a hot summer day. This one looks simple, but it may be trickier than you expect. Apple pie. Apples are not native to America. They trace their roots back to Central Asia. Fast fingers check. If you miss this, that is a massive common L. String cheese. Haha, anyone who bites it whole without peeling it first is an absolute NPC. Pick your pizza right now. Wait, why is option 3 inside a mystery box? This pizza looks completely normal, but apparently broccoli made the reservation. Checkpoint reached. Are you playing like a main character right now? Sandwich. Named after the Earl of Sandwich, although the famous card game story may be a legend. Loading, loading. Decode these symbols before the answer appears. Chocolate milkshake. The straw collapsing because the ice cream is far too thick. Late night craving unlocked. Can you solve this classic dish? Fried rice. Day-old chilled rice usually works best because fresh rice can become too soggy. Sound test. Put these two clues together in your head. Burrito. The word literally translates to little donkey in Spanish. Trap round alert. Is your perfect streak about to disappear? Onion rings. Accidentally pulling out the entire scorching onion on your very first bite. Eagle eyes on the screen. Find the odd item hiding on this plate. Wait, a real ring? Someone was definitely planning a proposal in these onion rings. Recover quickly from that surprise. What cold drink is spinning here? Banana smoothie. Bananas are technically berries, while strawberries actually are not. International round. Can you decode this iconic British plate? Fish and chips. Soaking everything in vinegar until the paper underneath becomes completely soggy. This one might finally break your streak. What drink is hiding here? Root beer. Traditional recipes use sassafras along with a whole mixture of roots and spices. Say the clues aloud. Can you hear the answer before time runs out? Ladyfinger. Dunking it into hot coffee for 1 second too long and watching it snap in half. Midnight college fuel. Connect the RAM with the person before the reveal. Ramen. Momofuku Ando launched the world's first instant ramen in 1958. Impossible choice time. Eat a giant plate of boiled Brussels sprouts or comment your absolute favorite food right now. I knew it! Nobody is touching those sprouts. Spam your favorite food below. Don't fumble your streak now. What pastry is hiding behind these clues? Cinnamon roll. Eating the soft, sticky center first and abandoning the hard outer edge. Lock in your answer before the clues disappear. Mashed potatoes. Creating a giant crater in the middle just to pour in extra gravy. Breakfast trap. Decode this beverage before your taste buds remember the pain. Orange juice. Taking a huge sip immediately after brushing your teeth by mistake. This one tests both your food knowledge and your pronunciation. Croissant. Its crescent shape traces back to Austria, while the modern, flaky version developed in France. Speed test. Tap your screen right now to lock this Taki bag into its shadow. Did you line it up perfectly on your first try, or are you replaying? Sweet Tooth Challenge. Lock in your final guess before the clock runs out. Brownies. Fighting your entire family for the chewy corner pieces. Viral drink round. Can you recognize this colorful combination? Bubble tea. It emerged in Taiwan during the 1980s and quickly spread around the world. Carnival minigame. What food on a stick are these clues describing? Corn dog. Drowning the entire thing in bright yellow mustard at the county fair. Blur alert. Can you guess this iconic drink before the focus kicks in? Capri Sun. Bonus points if you inserted the straw on the very first try. Dessert round. This answer may be easier than the clues make it look. Cheesecake. Pretending one tiny slice is enough and immediately cutting yourself another. Combo multiplier active. Sound out these symbols before the reveal. Egg rolls. Dipping one in sweet sauce and immediately burning your tongue on the filling. Triple clue stack. Solve this and earn 10,000 imaginary aura. Chicken fried rice. Finding one forgotten takeout container hidden in the back of the fridge. Healthy choice or sneaky trap? Your time is almost up. Fruit salad. Every bowl somehow contains 90% cheap melon and only 2 grapes. Quick brain test. Solve this soda equation before the timer hits 0. Don't tell me you forgot to multiply before adding. Outdoor survival round. What campfire tradition are we looking at? S'mores. The first published recipe appeared in a Girl Scout guide in 1927. Tropical refreshment unlocked. Can you decode this drink? Coconut water. Drinking it straight from the coconut makes an ordinary day feel like a vacation. Don't let the shape fool you. Drop your final guess now. Meatballs. Chasing one stubborn round meatball around your plate with a fork. Aesthetic dessert round. Sound it out before the time bar empties. Strawberry mochi. Mochi is pounded rice dough that has been eaten in Japan for more than 1,000 years. Movie magic round. Recognize this dish before the chef catches you. Ratatouille. Realizing you just cheered for a literal sewer rat to cook dinner. Keep your eyes glued to the hats. Which chef hat is Little Chef hiding under? Hat number 2. Remy was getting ready to cook up another masterpiece. East Coast Harbor Round. Name this creamy soup before time expires. Clam chowder. Crushing 6 packs of oyster crackers directly into the bowl. Legendary city sandwich. Decode this meal before your brain gets cooked. Philly cheesesteak. Pat Olivieri created the original steak sandwich in 1930, and the cheese came later. Key callback. The mysterious green scoop is back, but this one might actually be good. Matcha ice cream. Finally, a green scoop that does not feel like a prank. You made way too much food. Share it with someone in need or throw it straight into the trash. If you ask me, sharing it with everyone is always the right call. Fast phonetics. Sound out the notepad beside the flag before the reveal. Pad Thai. Thailand's government heavily promoted the dish during the 1940s as part of a national campaign. Seasonal boss round. What holiday dessert just appeared on the screen? Pumpkin pie. Adding a mountain of whipped cream so enormous that you cannot even see the pie. Late night jazz round. Are you taking a big W on this combination? Chicken and waffles. The Harlem version became famous as a late-night favorite around jazz clubs. Final boss. Solve this combination and unlock ultimate main character energy. Surf and turf. Ordering the most expensive item on the menu because somebody else is paying. That is the end of today's challenge. How many points did you score? Drop your total in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for the next round.